You're watching Canada's Weather Network. To help you plan your activities in the coming days, here are the short and long-term forecasts for your area. To upload your photos and videos, visit upload.theweathernetwork.com.
This local forecast has been brought to you by Michelin Stealth Wiper Blades. Get a clear view of the road ahead. Force of Nature is brought to you by Michelin Stealth Wiper Blades. Get a clear view of the road ahead.
Winds have subsided in southern Ontario since Wednesday. That's when a powerful storm triggered straight-line winds. Gusts clocked at around 90 kilometers per hour damaged these homes under construction in Brampton. Experts say the downburst affected a 4 square kilometer area. The sudden wind damaged 3 buildings, sending drywall and shingles flying onto nearby Highway 401. The same low-pressure system brought similar weather to Chicago on Wednesday. Winds gusting to around 100 kilometers per hour toppled trees and power lines, cutting power to homes and businesses. Some parked vehicles were damaged when they were crushed by falling trees. Milwaukee, Wisconsin also saw its share of windy weather. Winds clocked there as well at 100 kilometers per hour caused damage across the southeastern part of the state. The gusts snapped utility poles and sent a bus shelter crashing into a car. The vehicle was at a stoplight when it happened. The driver escaped, thankfully, with only minor injuries. All right, listen to that. Finally, there's been no shortage of storms in the U.S. caused by El Nino. On Thursday, a powerful thunderstorm swept across the Dallas-Fort Worth area, dropping golf ball-sized hail. The hail smashed windshields early in the day. The storm also cut power to about 17,000 customers.
Time now for your Long Ranger, and this Long Ranger is going to feature some cooler temperatures as we get closer and closer towards spring. Arctic fronts sliding south through southern Ontario, southern Quebec, Atlantic Canada, and notice all that light blue and the purple showing up on the map here as we head towards the weekend. Early next week, what does that translate to in terms of our numbers? Well, on Saturday, -5, Moncton, -3, Quebec City will be at the freezing mark. Toronto, Montreal, -1 in Halifax, -2 St. John's on Sunday. And notice a little bit more green showing up on the map Sunday and Monday, so temperatures rebound in some areas a little bit, but generally seasonal at best for this upcoming weekend. So it will be a little bit cooler as we welcome in spring on Sunday. Meanwhile, next week, late Sunday into Monday, cold Canadian air coming into the north and west thanks to this dip in the jet stream, setting the stage for an area of low pressure, and that's going to be one of those nor'easter type tracks where it tracks along the jet stream. Gusty northeast winds will be expected with this, and heavy snowfall. Now, we're still working out the details on exactly where this storm is going to track and where that rain snow line is going to be, but be sure to stay with the weather network these next couple of days because we'll be fine-tuning this forecast. Meanwhile, by the end of the week, seasonal air for Great Lakes, Quebec, Atlantic Canada, building ridge of high pressure in the west. And so, yeah, you folks in British Columbia, look at these temperatures. 13 degrees Vancouver on Saturday, 10 Calgary, 2 Regina, Winnipeg, Saskatoon. Then we get to Sunday, even warmer yet in some areas, 14 in Lethbridge, 11 in Vancouver, and that's when the rain starts to return for the Pacific coast. But enjoy these next couple of days ahead. If you're in the lower mainland, 3 degrees in Edmonton, and some of the weather to go along with these temperatures. So scattered flurries potentially on Friday across the prairies. Not a huge deal. I think ultimately high pressure does win out. A weak system tries to take aim for the Pacific coast by Saturday, basically just sparking up some cloud cover for the lower mainland. Just a slight chance of showers on Saturday, but more steadier rain on Sunday. Then we're watching this system east of the Rockies. Could be impactful for Alberta and parts of the prairies by Monday. By the way, first day of spring, 12:30 Eastern Time. Something to look forward to.